woman got married for the first time, and was shocked to find that her scrap-collecting in-laws were eating gourmet dishes, and even their casual gifts were pricey jewelry. What blew her mind even more was that her new husband handed her a black card, a global limited edition card with no spending limit. It all started not long ago, when the man found some cash a local bully dropped, but after the bully counted it, he insisted the amount was wrong, and accused the man of stealing. No matter how the man explained that he never even opened the bag, the bully kept insisting he stole it, claiming a scrap collector like him couldn't earn that much money in a lifetime. Seeing how reasonable the bully sounded, the crowd started blaming the man. Just when the man felt completely helpless, a young boy suddenly stepped in to defend him. The bully scoffed at the kid and tried to push him away, but the boy said the money wasn't the bully's at all, because the amount didn't match, and even said he'd wait with the man for the real owner to show up. Hearing this, the man asked the bully to return the cash. Realizing his plan had been exposed, the bully turned around and left. Right then, the woman rushed over to take the boy away. The man saw her face and felt an odd sense of familiarity, but not long after they left, his subordinates arrived and addressed him as their CEO, telling him a small matter like scrap collecting should be left to them. Meanwhile, the woman driving her delivery van was suddenly surrounded by luxury cars. The richest man in town stepped out and claimed she was his long-lost daughter, but the moment she got home, her father told her to choose between two wedding invitations, hers and her stepsister's. Just as the scheming stepsister was about to pick one at random, the stepmother stopped her, saying only a rich second-generation heir was worthy of the daughter, and that a divorced woman with a child should marry a scrap collector, so she wouldn't embarrass the family. But the woman refused to marry either one, because she had cut ties with the family years ago, and wouldn't let them decide her life. The stepmother argued that she still carried the family's blood, and was therefore still one of them. The scheming sister even mocked her, saying she had embarrassed the family for years. Hearing this, the father directly ordered that the woman marry the scrap collector. On the wedding day, the rich heir arrived with a fleet of luxury cars to pick up the scheming sister, while the man showed up with a three-wheeled cart to pick up the woman. But the two recognized each other immediately. The crowd began gossiping, saying an unwed pregnant woman and a scrap collector were a perfect match. Before leaving, the sister even mocked her again, saying their family's trash would be left for her. But the man still treated the moment seriously, and took the woman away with full ceremony. Not far down the road, the stepmother suddenly realized the three-wheeler was made of solid gold, but the rich father didn't believe a scrap collector could afford that. The stepmother then wondered if she had seen it wrong. When the woman arrived at the man's home, she found piles of scrap everywhere, and when some of it collapsed, a foul smell spread out. Then the excited mother-in-law came out to greet them, and noticed the boy next to the woman. The woman thought the mother-in-law was disgusted by her child, but instead, the mother-in-law instantly liked the boy, even saying he looked just like her son when he was young. They didn't think much of it, but when the woman drank what looked like normal tea, she realized it was top-grade De Hong Pao, one of the most expensive teas, and there was a whole stash of it at their house, all gifts from others. Then she walked into the kitchen and found three legendary master chefs who had already retired, fighting over who got to cook for them for free. Everything felt unreal to her. When she saw the rare, high-end dishes on the table, she was stunned again, but the mother-in-law claimed they were just home cooking. Then she saw the gifts her husband gave her, all extremely expensive jewelry, and was shocked once more. The man misunderstood and thought she didn't like them, so the woman hurried to explain she did. The mother-in-law said they still had several truckloads of such jewelry. The woman started to question everything. This was nothing like the poor countryside she imagined. Even the cash gifts the two men casually handed her were global limited edition black cards with no spending limit. So she finally asked if they were really scrap collectors. The man replied they recycled everything from cardboard boxes to airplanes, and even owned mining businesses. When she asked if they were rich, the man humbly said they only had about 20 billion in available funds. The woman couldn't help thinking that she had accidentally married into a super rich family. Before bed, the man thanked the boy again for helping him the other day, and promised to treat him like his own child. Meanwhile, the scheming sister believed she was now a rich wife, and imagined the woman crying in a pile of garbage. But when she opened the door, the rich heir told her to kneel and wash his feet. When she refused, he pushed her down, so she had no choice but to do it. Yet she still believed she was living better than the woman. The next morning, the woman woke up to find her mother-in-law reheating the food repeatedly just to eat breakfast with her, which deeply moved her. Then the mother-in-law told the man to take the woman and the boy to buy new clothes, saying men earn money, so women can spend it. The man immediately sent out an order, and once the manager received it, he warned all employees that VIP guests were coming. Just then, the scheming sister walked into the mall.